Are you ready? You want to be ready? A nigga from Los Angeles. A lot of people from Los Angeles write the BossMack. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 32-year-old nigga out here trying to make it. Right now, I have one bitch on the team and it's getting shaky. Me and my bitch live together. My bitch is 27. And it's getting excellent chili in the pharmaceutical business, doing sales for a pharmaceutical company. I call the bitch a legit drug dealer. Anyway, she has been my main bitch for almost a year. I narrowed shit down to her. I narrowed shit down to her. I always maintained a 4 to maybe 7 bitch rotation before that. This is what is happening now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I get chili working legit and running plays. For the last 6 or 7 years, I had a good run. Then I had a good run. Then shit started going left for me about 6 months ago. The startup company I was getting money from folded. Then I took some back-to-back L's on some weed business. So now I've been forced to pivot and get my chili from photography and my catering business. Both of my new businesses have motion, but I'm not profitable enough to be doing extra shit. So now my bitch is getting irritated more and more, and I'm having to check her more and more because of my limitations and the shit we can't do. I feel like a bitch doesn't believe in a nigga anymore. I had to cancel a trip we was gonna do to Greece this summer. I feel like this shit devastated a bitch. In respect to her public perception to her bitches. She had been advertising to her bitches we was going to Greece, and now we not. So I feel like a bitch's respect for me is diminishing every day. I wonder, should I say fuck it and get away from a bitch? Hit the like button for that long ass reader listener email. All right. So what we have just heard is the saga of a nigga was doing good. It was great times. When it was great times, he was having fun with a bitch. It was beautiful. It was beautiful when he was having great times. But then adversity have come. Adversity have come. And now it's not great times and your bitch is looking at you sideways. And you have caused her to lose face amongst her peers as you guys are supposed to maintain a certain level of lifestyle and luxury. And you are not living up to what she has put out there. What canst thou do us about that? First of all, buildeth not a house upon sand. Buildeth not a house upon sand. What do you mean? What do you mean, boss, right? What do you mean, build a house upon sand? Well, if you live in your life running plays, if you got plays, if plays is part of your income, getting money from a job or a business that you're running is one thing. But when you getting significant money from plays, then we always have to factor in the bad times when the plays don't work. You feel me? And fortune is like a river. You know what I'm saying? Fortune, fortune changes, man. You know what I'm saying? Fortune. You know what I'm saying? Fortune. Fortune is like a river. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the river floods and destroys it. If you haven't built good, dikes in a system for when the fortune come to regulate the energy of the fortune can spill over and flood and destroy everything. What do we mean by that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have fortune and it seemed like you could, live with a bitch and it's all good, but you have to think like, damn, what if it go bad? And her perception of me changes because it's built on fallacy. Will I survive the bad times with a bitch? So you want to have your dikes built up before the fortune comes. So meaning, instead of living with a bitch, you gotta live by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, that, when the hard time comes, you protect it. The bitch can't see you struggling, you know what I'm saying? Because you live with a bitch. If you was in your own domicile, you will be protected from what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And you could duck off better. And rebuild without an eye of scrutiny. And then her energy in the house not being supportive. You know what I'm saying? So building a house upon sand, I wouldn't live with a bitch if I was surviving off of plays, just in case the plays stop working. But then also like that's another side effect of fortune. When the plays is working, fortune like a river over flooding, right? And part of that over flooding process is presenting a lifestyle that you can't maintain. You know what I'm saying? And you don't wanna present a lifestyle to a bitch that you cannot maintain it for certain. You know what I'm saying? Because So whenever I see loss of faith in bitches, man, it is a red flag, man, waving. The red flag is waving. Oh my God, she does not believe. Now, as a leader, you know what I'm saying? The people that you are leading, as a leader, the people that you are leading are only impressed with the outcome of enterprises. You know what I'm saying? As a leader, you gotta have successful enterprises. You know what I'm saying? And if you are demonstrating that your enterprises aren't successful, then the people will begin to doubt the leadership. So as a leader, we must be always concerned with the outcome of enterprise. You know what I'm saying? And never let our eye waver from the outcome of enterprises. You know what I'm saying? Because we can only determine if the leadership is good by the outcome of the enterprises. Are we having successful outcomes? You feel me? So, bitches only gonna give you so much time to get it together. You know what I'm saying? What you want is no lapses. But if it is a lapse, you only got so much time to get it together. You feel me? The outcome of the enterprises. You know what I'm saying? And really, what you want is the people to be astonished at the outcome of the enterprises, because you got this enterprise is going, and then this other enterprise is going, and then this other enterprise is going, and then we just finished another enterprise. And then the people would just be like, oh my God, look at all the enterprises. Look at all the outcomes. Hit the like button. Look at all the discipline. You know, one thing I like to do is, one of the things I like to do, this is a fascinating thing. Just to go back to running a marathon. Like running a marathon. When you run a marathon. Have any of you guys ever ran a marathon 26.2 miles? You ever did that? I did it like 14 times. Finna do another one. But anyway, when you run a marathon, it's like an enterprise, right? You're taking on you're trying to, it's like it's like an enterprise. Take your bitch with you to do that and have her help you. So I had my bitch meet me at mile 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 with a bottle of Gatorade, whether I need it or not. And that way, she could see her nigga complete an enterprise that is extraordinarily difficult. Hit the like button for this game. You understand me? Fierce soul. If she ain't down for the bad time, then she don't deserve the good time. And we know that. But what is at stake is entering into a situation with a bitch untested by bad times, and then your feelings become intertwined in the bitch. And then when you look to the bitch, you look into her eyes for encouragement, and you see malice and disappointment and even disgust. And you're like, oh my God, I have been sleeping with the enemy, and I have no answer, because I'm in the dark time where I really need my bitch. I need the light of encouragement in my bitch's eyes, but I look there and there's malevolence and disgust and disappointment And oh my God. And she in the house with me. She in the house. Oh my God, she's in the house with me. Shout out Yasmin Questa. She's in the house with me. She don't believe. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I love this bitch. Oh my God. Start over? Oh my God. I gotta get away from the bitch. Oh my God, I haven't considered this. I haven't considered it. Oh my God, my bitch don't believe in me no more because I'm not popping. We're not going to Greece. She told her friends. She told everybody. I let her down. We won't have the pictures for IG. We were supposed to go to Santorini. We were supposed to go to Santorini, Greece. She told her bitches. We were supposed to go to Santorini. She told her bitches. She had the pictures. She had the spots for the pictures where we was gonna. She had the spots for the pictures. She had the colors. She had the colors we was gonna wear. She had the colors we was gonna wear. She told her friends the hotel we was gonna stay at. And it was a better hotel. It was the better hotel than her homegirl friend adversary bitch had stayed at. So she was gonna one up her friend, but now she's not even, she thought she was gonna one up her friend and stay at a better hotel in Santorini, but now she's not even going. She losing faith in the relationship now. She don't know. She not confident. She don't know if y'all gonna make it through the summer now because you wasn't able to go to Santorini. You wasn't able to go to Santorini. We're not gonna make it through the summer now. We're not gonna make it through the summer now. The other nigga could have went to the Santorini. The other nigga could have did it. It's what my bitches think is more important. What the homegirls think is more important. Look bad in front of the homegirls now. We can't go to Boa. We can't go to Boa tonight. We can't go to Boa. Cook. What you mean, cook? We were supposed to go to Boa. The Boa Steakhouse. We're not going? Your bitch is disappointed in you. What can you do? What can you do? What? Damn. Hey, man. I'll be like, you know what, bitch? I feel you. I want you to be happy. I want the best for you. I want you to have the best experiences. So I'm gonna live over here. You live there, and I'm gonna try to link up with you when I can. If I can't, then man, God bless you, baby. I love you so much. My heart. I'm gonna cry tears. I'm gonna let my tears flow inward into me. I'm gonna let my tears flow in, cause I don't even want you to see them. I'm gonna let them flow in, and I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna just grind, and I'm gonna just keep grinding, And the next time you see me, I'm either gonna have it or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And blessings. Blessings, bitch. Can't make it to Santorini. Couldn't make it to Santorini. Hit the like button for this gang. Hypergamous behavior and comparisons. Come on now. They call it hypergamy. I remember when I first heard that term, hypergamy. 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 I used to have a term, but it was 2 words. I called it reference anxiety. Reference anxiety, but that's 2 words. You know, hypergamy it sounds better. It sounds like a superhero, like a hypergamy. Hypergamy.